Beneath the surface of the world's oceans, an invisible arms race is unfolding. It's a race not of size, but of silence. Not of brute force, but of detection. And the United States is betting everything on one revolutionary platform to stay ahead. The SSNX, the Navy's next-generation nuclear-powered attack submarine. Nicknamed by defense analysts as the stealth monster, the SSNX is not just an upgrade to existing platforms. It's a quantum leap in submarine warfare. Designed to dominate the world's oceans well into the second half of the 21st century, this underwater predator combines cutting-edge stealth, artificial intelligence, hypersonic strike capabilities, and unmatched underwater agility. But what exactly makes the SSNX so different? Why is the U.S. Navy pouring billions into its development? And how will it change the face of global naval warfare? Buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into America's most secretive and deadly underwater weapon. Why SSNX? The strategic need for a new predator. To understand why the SSNX exists, we have to first understand the shift in the global balance of power. The oceans are no longer unchallenged U.S. territory. China is rapidly expanding its navy with more than 70 submarines and counting, many of which are nuclear-powered. Russia is modernizing its own silent fleet, including the Yasen-class, with caliber cruise missiles capable of striking targets thousands of kilometers away. The U.S. Navy's current workhorse submarines, the Virginia-class, are effective, stealthy, and capable, but they were designed for a post-Cold War environment. They are modular and flexible, but not optimized for high-intensity peer-to-peer conflict against technologically sophisticated adversaries. In other words, the Virginia-class is the submarine of yesterday. The SSNX is the submarine of tomorrow. The Navy describes SSNX as the answer to threats that operate in all domains: undersea, surface, air, space, and cyberspace. It must be able to conduct sustained combat operations in contested environments. That means penetrating the heavily defended bastions of adversaries like the South China Sea and the Arctic. Not just surviving, but hunting and striking. Design philosophy, from Ghost to Gladiator. Let's break down what sets the SSNX apart, not just in hardware, but in strategic purpose. Stealth at the edge of physics, submarines survive by avoiding detection, and SSNX will be the quietest submarine in history. Engineers are exploring non-rotating propulsion systems like pump jets with electromagnetic drive, advanced anechoic coatings to absorb sonar waves, hull shaping designed to deflect active sonar and minimize turbulence. Some rumors suggest it could incorporate magneto-hydrodynamic propulsion, similar to what was imagined in The Hunt for Red October, to move silently using electrically conductive seawater and magnetic fields. While still theoretical, the Navy's research suggests they're pushing beyond known boundaries. High-endurance combat SSNX won't just sneak in and out. It's designed for long-term deployment in enemy-dominated waters, weeks or even months without resupply. This requires next-gen nuclear reactors with minimal maintenance cycles, large onboard storage for torpedoes, cruise missiles, and drone systems, advanced life support systems and allowing longer patrols with reduced crew fatigue, unprecedented firepower. The SSNX is expected to carry 50-plus weapon systems, including Tomahawk cruise missiles, future hypersonic missiles, anti-ship missiles, and torpedoes. A new vertical launch system, VLS, with modular payload bays, unmanned underwater vehicles, UUVs, that can deploy from launch bays to scout, sabotage, or perform electronic warfare. The Navy's goal is clear: control the sea from below without ever being seen. Battlefield roles, what SSNX is built to do. The SSNX isn't just a silent killer, it's a battlefield multi-tool. Here's what it's designed to do: hunter-killer operations. Its primary mission remains hunting and destroying enemy submarines and ships, with cutting-edge sonar arrays, possibly using AI-assisted real-time sound analysis. It will be able to detect enemy vessels before being detected itself. Intelligence and electronic warfare. The SSNX will play a crucial role in surveillance and information warfare. Equipped with powerful sensors, communications intercept systems, and satellite uplinks, it can monitor enemy fleet movements, communications, and even hack into enemy networks from underwater. Forward strike and hypersonic launches. With hypersonic-capable vertical launch systems, the SSNX could strike land targets thousands of miles inland with Mach 5+ missiles, undetectable until seconds before impact. Think about the strategic value, taking out radar, airfields, missile silos before war even begins. Deploying autonomous systems. The submarine will be able to control and launch swarms of drones and unmanned vehicles, extending its reach far beyond its physical limits. These UUVs could map enemy territory, detect underwater mines, act as decoys, deliver cyber payloads, engineering the future. Where and how it's being built. Building such a complex system isn't easy. The U.S. Navy is investing billions into upgrading its production capacity at Electric Boat in Connecticut and Newport News Shipbuilding in Virginia. These are the same yards that build Virginia-class and Columbia-class submarines. But SSNX requires new materials and fabrication techniques, AI-integrated systems during manufacturing, advanced simulation environments for crew training. The Navy is also exploring modular design, allowing parts of the submarine to be upgraded during its 40-year lifespan. Think swappable AI modules or future weapon systems that haven't even been invented yet. Estimated cost per submarine? Between $6 billion to $7.5 billion, possibly more. But for that price, the U.S. gains unmatched underwater dominance. Global context. Can Russia or China match the SSNX? So where does the competition stand? Russia's Yasen-class, highly capable, fast, and well-armed, but not as stealthy. The Yasen subs are loud compared to American standards and lack the AI integration and modularity of what SSNX will bring. China's Type 095 and future projects. China is advancing rapidly with quieter submarines, better sonar systems, and strategic ambitions in the South and East China Seas. However, Chinese submarines are still limited by acoustic noise, propulsion tech, and experience in deep-sea warfare. SSNX will be America's answer to ensuring these powers never achieve undersea parity. Conclusion: America's ultimate underwater weapon. The SSNX is not just a machine, it's a statement, a warning to rivals, a reassurance to allies, and a bold investment in the future of warfare. As the oceans become increasingly contested, the U.S. Navy is betting on stealth, AI, autonomy, and firepower to maintain control. The SSNX is not built for deterrence alone. It's built to win, to strike first, and to disappear without a trace. In the wars of the future, the most powerful weapon may not be what you see, but what you never hear coming. So what are your thoughts on the SSNX? Will it change the future of naval warfare? Drop your opinions in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more military tech breakdowns from around the world.